99% of people don't ever start a business because of one simple reason. That reason is that they don't have an actionable business plans based upon the goals that they have set. In today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how to set an actionable business plan in order to achieve your goals and make starting a business as easy as possible. Why should you listen to me? So for some context, my name is Sal, and in March of 2023, I escaped the rat race, quit my corporate 9-to-5 job, and started my first online business. I generated my first $100,000 online in e-commerce in the first 9 months of 2023. Before that, I also had experience in B2B sales and generated $800,000 in sales. So without further ado, let's get straight into how to build a business plan. So first of all, why do you need to have a business plan, right? I'm sure you hear a lot of gurus out there tell you you just need to take action, you need to take action, you need to take action. And whilst that is correct, what is the point in taking action if you do not know what you are taking it for? If you get into a car and you just start driving but you don't know where the destination is, where are you going to keep driving? Because sure, you can take action and drive, but if you don't know where you're driving, how are you going to know when to stop, right? Or where to navigate towards? So in the same way, if you don't know what your end goal is, if you don't know what you're looking to achieve, then fundamentally, you're not going to actually be able to take any action that is efficient and worth your time to make progress. So what we're going to do is we're going to break down the 4 things that you need in order to build an actionable step-by-step plan. So the first step is you need to identify your goal. So for example, I want to make $5,000 per month within 12 months time on a consistent monthly basis. If you saw the goal, I mentioned a specific number. I made sure that it was reasonable because maybe theoretically right now I'm only making $2,000 a month in my consulting job or in my sales job, wherever it is I'm working at. And I made it within a specific time frame so that I ensure that I'm accountable, and I use the SMART framework to set a specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and time-bound goal. So step 1, we've identified exactly what our financial goal is. So the next thing that we have to do in step 2 is we need to choose the vehicle that we want to use to make money. So you might want to do e-commerce, you might want to start a coaching business, you might want to start whatever it is you want to start, right? For the purpose of this video, let's take the example of sales. Maybe you already have experience in sales. Maybe you enjoy doing sales already, and so you want to start a sales business, right? That's absolutely okay. And so now that you know, okay, I want to do remote sales online. So now I know that in order to make $5,000 a month, I need to find a role where I'm selling a high ticket offer and then making commission, right? So maybe you want to find an offer that's doing $1,000 commission, and so you get 5 sales a month and you get $1,000. But what we need to basically do now is step number 3. Now that we've picked our vehicle, we have to reverse engineer the goal, right? So we know that we want to make $5,000 per month. Now we need to find high ticket offers that will allow us to make $5,000 per month. So if we're going to be realistic, maybe, for someone starting off, you want to aim to make 10 sales a month, right? You do 100 calls a month at a 10% conversion rate, so you can make 10 sales a month. So if you can make 10 sales a month, we have to do 5,000 divided by 10. So we need to make commission of $500 per sale. So now that we know we need to make 10 sales and each sale needs to give us a commission of $500, now what we have to do to further reverse engineer it is find a high ticket offer that will allow us to make that commission. Now, if we are to use the rule of thumb where the average sales commission is 10 to 15%, we need to find a high ticket offer of $5,000 right? In order to make $500 per sale. So we know that 10% commission means that we have to find a $5,000 offer, right? So now that we've identified exactly how much we want to make, we know exactly how we break it down to get to 10 sales a month, and we know exactly what type of offer we need to find. Now we need to actually go out there and find the offer, right? So we are formulating the plan based on the goal and we are reverse engineering it backwards. And so the next step is to actually find an offer. Okay, now you need to determine exactly what sort of coaching program that you may, or sales program that you want to actually sell, right? So maybe you want to sell someone's fitness coaching program. So what you're going to do is you're going to go on Instagram and you're going to reach out to all the coaching program influencers that you see who are selling these offers. What you're going to do is you're going to go on Instagram and you're going to DM 20 people a day being like, hey, I'm a sales closer. I'm looking to work for you. Is this something you're interested in, right? Obviously, you want to tailor the outreach and make it appealing. But now, obviously, we have to do the first step. We reverse engineered it all the way back, but you actually have to get the job. You have to find an offer. And in order to find an offer, you need to do outreach. So basically, it's a case of if you do 20 DMs every single day, you're doing the outreach, you will get interviews. Then it's just about being presentable, being confident, and getting the lead. But if you see what we've done from the beginning is we identified the goal, we then chose a vehicle to actually plan, we then reverse engineered the financial goal in order to make it achievable so we know exactly what type of offer we need to sell. And now it's just about doing what, which is the final and most important step. Now we take action because now we know exactly what it is we need to do. We know exactly what the numbers are that we want to hit, and we know exactly what we need to sell in order to hit it. So now it just comes down to a numbers game. You need to reach out to as many people as possible, as many programs as possible. You may think that the well may be drying up, but then you can go to Facebook, you can go to TikTok, you can go to Twitter, you can go to LinkedIn. And then it's just a case of you know exactly what it is you're looking for. So then you just have to find the offer, and then you put in the reps, you get better, and you scale your business. You turn it from a sales gig into a sales company, you hire sales reps for you, and then that's how you scale. But none of the scaling, none of the business, none of it will come if you don't do what? If you don't make a plan, right? This is why it is so important to create a business plan. So in essence, what you need to do is you need to set a goal that is realistic. You then need to reverse engineer the goal into an actionable plan to start the business of your choice. And then you take action based on your plan. You have conviction, you stay consistent, and you do not give up. I really hope you enjoyed watching this video. If this was something that you got value for, I do have a free community link in the description where we actually help you start your first online business by building an actionable step-by-step plan with you, for you if you prefer. And that way you can get started on your first online business anyway. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys. If you did, let me know what you thought in the comments. Let me know exactly what businesses you guys want to start and how you're going to go about doing it. And I will see you in the next video.